The Fox and the Crane. Once upon a time, in a quiet forest by a sparkling river, there lived a clever little fox with a quick mind and sharp eyes. He was known for his sharp wit, yet also for being a mischievous trickster, loved and feared by all in the forest. Nearby, in a marshy meadow, there lived a graceful crane with long slender legs and shimmering white feathers. She was polite, kind, and always ready to help others with a gentle heart and graceful charm. One sunny afternoon, the fox met the crane by the riverbank, where the water sparkled and the breeze was soft. "Hello, dear crane. It's been such a long time since we had a meal together," said the fox with a smile. "Why don't you come to my house tomorrow, dear crane? I've prepared something really tasty and special just for you." "Thank you, fox, I'll be there." The crane agreed with a cheerful nod. The very next day, right on time, the crane arrived at the fox's cozy den, just as promised. With a graceful step and a curious gaze, the fox opened his door and welcomed the unsuspecting crane cheerfully into his home. The fox had prepared 2 large flat plates, each filled with steaming hot soup. The delicious aroma filled the room. Isn't this delicious?" the fox says, slurping loudly and glancing at the crane with a sly smile. But alas, with her long, slender beak, the poor crane simply couldn't manage to take even a single sip from the flat plates. "Oh no, did you not like it?" the fox says, pretending to be shocked, hiding a sly little smile. "It smells lovely. Perhaps I just wasn't very hungry today," the crane says softly, trying to hide her disappointment. Though the crane said nothing more, she understood the fox's little trick and quietly thought of a plan of her own. She thought for a moment, then decided to teach her tricky friend a small, gentle lesson, one he would surely remember well. The crane smiled and said, "Dear fox, I'd love for you to try a special soup I made. Will you come to my home tomorrow?" "Of course," the fox agreed immediately, his eyes gleaming and his bushy tail swishing with eager anticipation. And so, the very next day, the fox eagerly trotted to the crane's marshy home, his mouth already watering at the thought of her cooking. But there upon the table stood 2 tall, narrow jars, each one filled to the brim with delicious fragrant soup. "Please help yourself." The crane warmly pointed to the tall, slender jar filled with her special homemade soup. The poor fox tried every trick he knew, but no matter how hard he tried, he simply couldn't get even a tiny sip. "Friend, I treated you the same way you treated me," the crane said kindly, her eyes twinkling with gentle wisdom. The fox finally realizes his mistake and apologizes to the crane. "You're right, crane. I'm sorry for tricking you." From that day forward, the fox was no longer so quick to play tricks on others, and instead became more thoughtful and a little more kind. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe.